Welcome back, dear students. In this lecture, we will increase our knowledge about JDBC. More specifically, we'll be discussing about prepared statement. Prepared statement is an alternate to the statement that we have been using in our previous classes. This actually helps to improve performance of querying to a database. More importantly, it is easy to work with in comparison to statement. Let us first check if MySQL is working properly. You remember we were working with the data set, and that data set was of a student, I believe. Let's check it. Okay. So use students, right? So show tables. We've got a student table. Were we using student or let me check it. Use. Let me open my NetBeans to check. Yes, we were using books. We were using books. Use books. Okay. Show tables. There are two tables in the books data set, right? Select start from book. You can see we entered these four records in book table, right? Now let us update a record by inserting a new record in book table using prepared statement. This time, rather using statement, we will be using prepared statement, right? Okay, so you can see here URL will remain same, that is we will be addressing to the books data set. User password remains same. Now rather creating a statement will create a update. I will create prepared statement, right? Now for prepared statement, we need to insert the, for example, we use insert query. We need to pass it as a string. So I say query, right, equal to insert into book, and values, I directly give values, and see this facility, these three question mark, they are called placeholders, right? So you will create a prepared statement. I call it prepared statement equal to, you will open it on connection, prepared statement, right, by passing query, right, which means that we are going to prepare a statement with the query, which is this one, insert into book, and values are three question mark. Now these three question marks you can update later on. I can write here ps dot set int, right, because id is integer, so I say int 1, and I say id is 10. This means that to this first placeholder give an integer 10, right, and then to second placeholder, which is actually a string, so we say set string, right? So we say second and give the value beginning XML, right? Okay, so this is the second placeholder, and give it value string, and the value is beginning XML, right? Then prepared statement, set string, we say third placeholder, and give it name rocks. It means the value for the third placeholder will be rocks. Now once if this is done, then we say connection dot connection dot execute connection, connection dot, no, we have prepared statement dot execute. Okay, prepared statement dot execute, update, right? Execute prepared statement dot, come on, prepared statement dot execute update, right? So this will return 1 if update is executed correctly, otherwise it will return 0. For example, I write I, right? So if this executes properly, it will return a positive integer, otherwise 0, right? So let us write here system.out.println. I just print the return value just to see what is returned in I. And as I told you earlier, if this goes smoothly, then this will be a positive number, otherwise it will be 0, right? We do not have any result set, so I'm going to remove everything else before closing connection, right? Okay, let's check it. Let's check it, come on. Okay, so format, okay, now I want to run it just to see if it executes properly, right? So the value returned is 1, which means that update has been made correctly. Let's check it. Select star from book, right? So you can see beginning XML is there, right? Now look at the advantage of using prepared statement. I mean, now rather than rewriting whole query, which might be in some cases 5-10 lines long query, and if you want to repeat that query, you really don't need to rewrite whole query again. You can only set these placeholder and execute it again. So here what I do, I set the query again. So I say on 1 write 16, on 2 write good to great. This is my favorite book. Publisher is, I think, MIT Press, not sure. Okay, so this is another record that we are updating. So I again execute the query, right? I need to execute the query, yeah? So for executing query, I copy this from here and paste it here, right? You know that I do not want to again enter the record of beginning XML because it's already there. So I'm not executing this part, I'm executing only this part, right? Let's run it again. When I, okay, I understand. I is not found. Okay, so I can write here, okay, control X, control V, integer I, right? Okay, now when I run it, you can see it's again successful. If I select from book, you can see good to great is also there, right? It means that this prepared statement gives you more flexibility. Its performance is much better than statement. If you have this prepared statement, you always have this flexibility to have these placeholder and set the values at some later stage, right? I think that's all about this prepared statement. You can play with it as many times as you want. I end this lecture here, and when I come back, I will be providing graphical user interface for entering a book's record, and then let us see how GUI will be integrated with JDBC, so that you can see a mini project working, right? Thank you very much.